But we're gonna look in here. Oh wow, why is it doing that? We can just go to manual camera. So we're in the top lane right now. There's not too much is going on till Rose is kind of getting attacked by, KX Star. Hi. That was a while ago, it looks like. I'm sorry, I don't... And Teal Rose is slaying, KX Star. We're at a pretty good balance for 7 minutes, though it's one-on-one for kills, and they're at a gold advantage. I think it's good to say we can look at somewhere else. Do you think, I wonder if already fighting Walden gave Case a better advantage of this, just because they've already fought the team, and I think this time they even have more team. They didn't have to compromise as much this game, I think. So, you know, say what you want about that. Steel Baron was almost killed there. I think Case really took that last game. Oh, Dextering has slain Fire and Ice, so now it's 1 against 2. But like I said, it's only almost 9 minutes in. We're fine. I think Lord
Executed.
It's 1 against 3, but that's okay. I don't know why my okay, I think we're good to go now. We're 2 against 3, so I think we go in top lane. Lord Flaner Wit, I feel like I said that all wrong, is going against Teal Roses. Well, it was. But, you know, he's channeling, I don't know what this person's doing over here. Oh, that might be what, for the Herald. But you never know. We're going into mid lane. That's cool, that's cool. Not much to go on except for in the bot lane. I wish I could show more of this instead of just, you know, one side or the other. Kind of spread out, kind of. Like, that's cool. Earth to kitties? She's playing a Lux. I'm pretty sure last game she played Therapy, but, you know, oh, Dextering has played very nice. You know, Fire and Ice has been doing pretty good this season. You know, I think this is one of his first seasons. As far as I know, he was pretty new starting this. But a good amount of our team has been new, and a lot of this is also the same team that plays Smite, and some of them are new, some of them aren't. You know, which is always nice to have, you know, players who are more experienced with the game, as always. Well, I should aim you at something. Who's going? Red team. So Walden has brought into the Rift Herald. We'll just take down towers easier. we wanted to make sure that they don't get as many Rift Heralds, because as you saw, it took down our, it could take down our tower with 2 hits.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Walden has taken down the dragon. It looks like even though no matter how much training, how much practice that Case could have done against. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, my mouse. Case can prepare and prepare, but Walden is elite. I think we all know this. So I think it's always gonna be challenging for Case. But I think Case can do it. Case really, even though it's 12 minutes in, we still have some potential to do it here. They're learning from, it looks like they learned from some of their mistakes. And so far, I know I wasn't able to show it, but their picks and bans were doing pretty good. I think they got almost everything that they wanted. I believe we'll be doing a interview after. I don't know if we'll be doing it with Walden or not, but we will for sure be doing it with Case. I'm hoping. Not too much going on down here. What you trying to do here? Okay. I think I'm like always, I'm probably gonna stay into bot lane just because, you know, it's a 2-player on both sides no matter what. Whoa! Oh no! It's 2-player on both sides as always, so like, yeah, it's more fun to watch. Oh my gosh, wow. My mouse is not being fun today. You know, but like, since it is a 2-player lane, so you're gonna want to focus more on this side, if that makes sense. Just because if you're in it to watch more action stuff, then you'll get to see more fights on this side. Turret plates have fallen, which means you won't get as much gold from taking them down, and they'll also be easier to take down. I'm hoping you guys can see everything. I don't know if you can or not. Oh wow. A lot of Walden is in here. I wonder, I think they're gonna go for the, well, they're moving now, but it looked like they were gonna try and go get the dragon once it spawned. But it could also be the fact that Field Baron has slain the defeat. But it could have been the fact that, you know, the tower is being taken down. Channeling. Yeah. Feel Rose's son. Yo. Oh, okay. I was like, who died? But so I believe Teal Rose has killed Steel Baron, and we're looking at some fights over here and man, I feel bad that for like the first game against Walden, I kept calling Earth to Kitty, Earth Top Kitty. I was like, why am I doing it like that? It's one of the easier names I've had to pronounce. McPeepo seems to be staying kind of more into the tower. While Fire Dice seems to be kind of going for it. I mean, blame him. I'm pretty sure he's the, oh man, I can't think of words today. Is a support, but is still going towards the Lux, or Earth to Kitty, which is fine, you know. Doesn't matter too much. Whatever floats your boat. I'm hoping you guys can see, because, you know,
Red team has slain the dragon.
why do I keep missing that? Oh.
Rampage.
A kill for a kill, looks like. You know, it's not too bad. Maybe, oh. Well, we destroyed a turret, while they haven't, but they have killed the dragon twice, and have, and they're not too far ahead with gold, you know, we're looking pretty good still. And there's some of the stats, you can see that too, but we have, so the only person on the case team that has high kills is Ventil Roses, and the one with the highest kills on Walden is, is Lord Flanter, or I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, I really am. It looks like Walden is pretty dispersed amongst the map. Why did I say lamp? Yeah. Totally. Well. Yeah, junglers doing jungler things. B-rated V almost looks like he's gonna be killed. Oh, and he's dead. I think, as much as he was just trying to protect his tower and trying to get that kill in, I think it would have been safer to, you know, run away, just because of how far he was. What did he have? He had a flash, so he could have moved faster. Might have even had teleport. Oh no, he didn't. But still. The people has died. I don't know what else to say about what's going on in here. All the minions have died. Everybody, a lot of both teams are in here, though they might. Blue turret has been destroyed. I think it would have been smarter to kind of watch bot lane a little bit more too, though they wouldn't have been able to see. So I mean, it looked like Case was trying to get up there. That's for sure. They're still trying to get up there. It's 7 to 11. We got 2 dead on their side, and we have 3 dead on their side. Oh, 4 dead. That's still good. Yeah, a bunch of kills in there. I think definitely team fighting for Case is one of their strengths here, I think. I feel like you guys get sick of my normal questions here, but I think since they're going up after interviews, so if you guys would like to throw out questions for them now, just so we can have some later. Another question that I usually don't do is, since we're going up against Walden for the 2nd time this season, is we're probably gonna throw out if they felt more comfortable, if they had picked up from some of their past mistakes. sure. Mr. Pinguine. I think they're gonna try. Oh, and here comes Dragon. We can actually watch their third takedown of Dragon. What is he doing? Oh, a red turret has been destroyed. Where? Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, but a tower looks like it's gonna be destroyed soon. Where was there a turret destroyed earlier? And another blue turret has been destroyed. A red turret has been destroyed, but where? Oh! Oh! Sneaky sneaks. Oh. Well, now we just kinda. It looks like Walden is making their way back up the map to kinda take their ground, since I think they picked up on the little bits of. I think they're kind of picking up that they're. Oh, maybe not. But like, I don't know if they're picking up on this over here. I think it would be better to. Okay. So that means. Oh, why is he? Okay. I think. There's some better ways they could be doing this. That's for sure. I still have yet to know who that was. But I think, you know, they are pushing ahead a little bit, so that's nice. Almost got taken down there, but now he's. Oh, wow, I can't say words today. We're not doing too bad. But we're not doing too bad. We've done worse. We actually 11 to 20, but we're pretty equal on towers. It's 25 minutes in. I think we've really learned, and I think that playing against them once already has benefit case for the better. I don't know if you guys can see this. I think you can. I think Walden might be going back and trying to get another dragon. But if Case can take that opportunity to go back into that top lane where this is being unguarded, and they're going for the dragon, it will give them time to get farther up and would actually give them a shot. But I wonder if they know that. I might be wrong, you know, I could be thinking stupid. But, I mean, yes, they'd be getting
Blue
like a
team's
fourth
turret has
dragon.
been destroyed.
Yes, they'd be getting another. Walden would be getting another dragon, but we'd need to work farther up. And unlike in Smite, it doesn't root on it. This is like first kitty. But people has earned himself a double kill. Steel Baron has slain Teal Roses though. Okay. This time, Case is going for a dragon, which is pretty good, but it also means Teal Roses people, Claire and I together for the team has been taken down. Giving Walden the dragon, I really don't know. Oh, wow. I really don't know if going for that dragon was a good idea. As much as getting a dragon would be great, I don't think it was a good idea. Because now they're leaving their towers kind of, with no way to hold them. And now, good game. I think. And I think game is done. Good game, guys. Wow. It looks like we lost. That's okay. That's okay. I think I saw improvement in this time. There wasn't much more that we could have done, So, I think it's safe to say I can start doing interviews now. No, that is... Whew. I'm gonna have to update that a little bit more. But, okay, we can start interviews.
Hello there.
Hi.
I think we're just waiting on the guy from Walden.
Yeah.
Oh. God. There we go. Everyone's here.
Great.
Oh.
Oh god, my throat hurts.
My ring finger hurts. My key button, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. No, that was a game I played. I guess that was definitely the closest one I've had, considering we got stomped the other two games that weren't case. So
Yeah. Oh.
that was a good. I didn't expect going into that would be so difficult. I actually had like a really fun time.
I can say I had a real fun time in the top lane.
Oh yeah. to quote the man from top lane himself, my hubris has gotten the better of me. That's not a joke.
What did he say?
My hubris has gotten the better of me. He unironically thought he could take you really early on to the point where he was willing to tower dive as much as he did,
Yeah, no,
and then he
that
messed it up. He himself has ruined his game for him.
Oh,
Did he
I
end
mean-
up out damaging everyone else on my team? Yes.
I don't get that sometimes. Aatrox is fun. But what were we gonna say,
Aatrox
Anthony?
is very good.
I was doing fine until the Warwick kept coming down. Because I expected him to come from river, so that's where I warded. And then Tribush was open, so then the minute we were pushed up, the Warwick was already behind us.
There was a point in the game where Amumu came down into your tri-bush, and I was in the river bush, and we waited. The Lucian tried to bait him out, and he wouldn't budge. I'm kind of sad that he didn't take that, because I unironically sat there for like 3 minutes trying to get him out of that bush with the Lucian, and I wasted so much time. It took so much of my effort and time to get him out of that bush, and he didn't do it.
Yeah, that's Bryce.
Anyway,
Ella, do you have questions? You usually have questions.
Yeah, I mean, I have my usuals, and then since we've already played Walden, I guess, like, for Walden, did it seem more challenging? And for Case, like, do you feel like you improved a bunch?
I certainly felt challenged. I did not expect the difficulty coming out of that Yone Aatrox lane. I was grateful that he didn't feed first blood and got executed, because that did save my game, because we probably would have lost if he had died and given first blood. Because that gold, that little bit of extra gold would have probably ruined the game, because that's a dagger's worth of gold, I believe.
It's 100 gold. It's not much, but it's
I
a
thought it was
worth.
supposed to be like 150 to 200. Yeah, it's still a nice bonus. It did save my game though. I don't think that I on Warwick would have been able to win the game with that. Otherwise, oh my bad. Apologies.
Yeah, no. See, the thing is, I got an advantage in that lane and still had to buy Bramble.
Yeah, you buying Bramble, while the rest of them were confused, it was completely justified because they are Yone players. It's entirely justified, the decision on that one, because
Okay, wait,
fighting
what?
it, they were like, they're
How
Yone
are you
players.
confused on that? It's top lane Yone and you're into a bruiser. If you go into Darius, Aatrox, or Fiora, you have to rush Bramble, or else you're just gonna get.
The main
easy
thing
killed.
is that they play it like super aggressively, and they try to play it in lanes where they don't fight like one of the lifesteal bruisers. And the thing that they normally just it took them aback that they did it, and he still thought he had the advantage. And I'm surprised that he thought that, considering he originally wanted to play Yone top.
Oh no, that was the entirety of our draft. It's like, we're not gonna ban Yone. We're gonna get first pick. We pray they don't ban Yone, and I get Yone, and I got Yone.
We actually had like a draft pre-planned, and we couldn't get any of it. Yone, Yas, Ornn, Echo, and Seraphine. We couldn't get the entirety of that draft, and trying to draft what was left was not going to work.
I mean, I feel like Cassio was kind of weak. Like, okay, Yasuo would have made a lot more sense.
Yasuo would have made a lot
Especially
more
considering
sense.
we wanted Syndra, and Syndra was like good in our comp. And I don't actually.
Yeah.
Did we play Syndra into you last time, or was that a
I
different?
don't
team?
believe so. No.
Okay, never mind then. You were
But
unaware of that.
The main reason we chose the what am I thinking here?
Cassio.
We chose the Cassio is because we wanted a way to keep Yone out of Ying away. And we also wanted a way to keep Yone, or we also wanted a way to keep Yone from ulting. But also we needed AP to compensate. Well, the Lux, the Lux is good for that. Keeping it 2-3 APAD is just significantly better.
I mean,
like balance
Warwick
wise.
deals what, 70% magic damage? So,
Not even. I don't think it's 70%. At least off the top of my head.
on full tank. On full tank, it might be.
It might be, but then again, I had a Tiamat, so.
Oh, that's right. You had Titanic.
Yeah, I had Titanic. Yeah.
It was. Everything was going well. The Lucian was definitely out CSing me though. But speaking on the draft, I saw you guys ban Hecarim and Tom Kench, which I know was going in our favor because we actually did some lane swapping so people could play different characters and like the bans wouldn't matter that much. I'm
Yeah,
glad that
yeah, I
worked
get
out.
it. We had swaps as well. You could tell. I went from being top to being jungle, so.
Yeah, no, I banned that Malphite purely out of the kindness of my heart.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that was the backup if Warren disappeared, which I kind of knew it wouldn't.
I don't. Again, if you picked Orin, it's just neutralizer lane, and I feel like I come out of lane ahead of Orin. I don't know that matchup. I like a
No,
lot.
no, that's not a top Orn. That's a jungle Orn.
Oh,
That is my
specialty.
specialty.
Orn.
okay.
That is my special sauce of Orn.
It's
How
like
do
my
you-
Riven.
How do you engage with that then?
R.
You engage with prayers, a Q, and an E.
Oh,
You also never back. Orn never has to back in the jungle, which is the big advantage.
Wasn't
Especially-
Orin in jungle like a season 8 thing? Like right
Oh,
at
yeah.
the end?
Oh yeah, don't worry. I am aware that it's an outdated tactic. I still make it work. It's very good. I used to make it. I used to run ranked with it. It was not very bad at all.
jungle Orn.
I just play Sivir.
Yeah, no, it would have been a jungle Orn. It was gonna be Yone top.
We caught that one right there. I
Yeah,
could say
you
that.
did catch that one. I forgot about the Amumu pick, but honestly, the Amumu pick it did a lot for keeping us from being able to catch you. But near the end there, we constantly had opportunities to grab you, and we just had to take them.
Yeah, no,
like,
it was
we
a
lost-
sad ending.
Even if we lost the fight, catching the Yone and killing him gave us more gold than we were losing by dying.
That's true. I don't know. I got to a point where I was way too confident. Like I'm like, oh, I have shield bow. I can just go in and then kill everything, which I did like twice. And then
you did win when you got that those big attacks that you needed, those big hits.
yeah,
especially
I get like
with
a
shield.
3-man ult in mid, like off in a Mumu.
Mhm.
That was amazing.
Yeah, this was definitely way harder than before.
You guys were. I'll say you guys were playing on objectives really well.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I didn't even realize it
Every
was
time
soul
the dragon
point.
was up, you guys were already on it. It was crazy.
Yeah, I credit myself and my attention to the Drake. But I do have my big issue of constantly having an issue of missing smite, and we learned today that apparently our AD carry has been playing the game without a graphics card this whole time.
Yeah.
Like he's been playing games. He's played like I know he's played GTA 5 with me before, but he's apparently never played it with a graphics card. I don't know how he even exists. So we learned this fact in that brief little pause, which was a good time. I also forgot that we could pause it even though we didn't create the lobby, which is very helpful.
Yeah. Bella, we kind of went on without you. What's going on over there?
No, I'm just like listening in kind of thing, you know. I was gonna try and play off you guys, but it's like I don't think I really have anything. Usuals. If perfect game, what would you want? Yeah, that'll be yeah.
Perfect
A
game.
dragon.
I would not have watched.
Dragon.
I would not have watched as Aatrox got executed in the first like 5 minutes.
Us getting Baron was definitely a turning point, but then like we just kind of
Yeah,
absolutely
we
lost it
didn't.
in
None
that
of us
fight
thought of the
after.
Barons. So when we got it, we were like discussing. Oh well, we gotta get this dragon. We kind of just can't let them push because we're already down turrets. If they keep pushing, we'll have a problem. And then the Baron popped. We went, well, that's a bit of a complication.
Yeah.
We did manage to. I think of that fight we specifically caught Yone again, or was it the first
Yeah.
time we caught Yone? And that was just kind of
Sad swordsman noises.
yeah. The whole fight falls apart when the Yone died there.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I could have spelled what's the word? Spread around the wealth of kills on my end. That's kind of a bad play on my end. Not spreading that back towards like Aatrox or Cassio.
Wait, Aatrox actually did the most damage in what?
Oh yeah, no, Aatrox straight up. If it wasn't Aatrox, we would have lost the game.
No, like I haven't checked the graphs yet, and he's most on your team. That's okay.
Yeah, no, he hard carried that game. Our Lucian underperformed severely. He kind of gut picked Lucian. We tried to because he was originally going to play Echo A to carry,
Oh, he would have beat me. 100%.
and we did convince him against that because we didn't consider that you might be inexperienced, and it ended up catching him because he had to pick off like 20 seconds and he couldn't decide, and he ended up just gut picking Lucian, which does not
It's not
go
a
well
horrible
into Jhin.
pick.
It's not a horrible pick, but it doesn't go well into Jhin because
Morgana
Jhin
is the more the thing you'd have to worry about more in that lane,
it's
though.
more to worry about. But I was worried more about the Jhin because
Was he gonna pick Caitlyn?
he doesn't own Caitlyn.
Oh, okay. Because I banned it purely off the Lux pick, and I was like, Caitlyn Lux.
Caitlyn
I
Lux
don't want to deal
is
with
a
that.
devil matchup, actual devil spawn matchup.
Yeah, I'm aware. I've had a few encounters.
Yeah. We keep just going off without any initial prompting.
So Bella, what you got now?
What do you think you could have done better? I guess.
Dragons.
Dragons, yeah,
Dragons. No, we got Baron, and I
Oh.
think we only gave up one rift. Like just dragons.
Oh, the first time Bryce tried to steal. He, like,
Oh
moved
my
in when the dragon was
god!
still at
I
three
told him to
quarters.
try and steal, and he jumps in. We had vision, and he jumps in with 2,500 HP on the drag.
Yeah.
I about
That
lost it.
I went, well, what is okay? I didn't
It's
know
like
he had
even if you
vision. I
make
thought
it
he was
and there's
I
no
thought he was
teammate,
going
he's still dead.
I thought he was going blind, which is why I excused it. But now that I know his vision, it's like, well, okay. I don't even do that much damage. I don't know.
Do you want to know the excuse, bro? It was like I didn't know he had teammates. It's still Warwick. You get outdueled by
you do
early
lose
game
the 1v1.
Warwick.
You lose the 1v1 to Warwick when he's in the pit because he just starts going.
Oh my god.
What was the other? On my end, the Cassiopeia walked up with you in vision. He walked through a ward, top river. You walked through a ward, top river, and we shouted at him for like a solid 3 minutes, and he didn't back up until you had come to the bush.
I TP'd.
You TP'd.
Yeah.
No. This is a different gank where you walked through the river. We saw you walk through the river. And I was yelling
Wait.
at him, hey, back up, hey, back up, hey,
Did we
back
even
up.
kill
And
him?
No, you didn't kill him that one.
Okay. Because I was gonna say I killed him off a TP gang, but I don't remember this gang.
No. Because we spent like a solid 10-15 seconds telling him, hey, back up. And he didn't do it until he had pushed Syndra through to the tower. Like he was edging on the tower radius. He would have died if he didn't immediately start backing up then, and you had just the slightest amount of extra move speed.
I had tier 2 boots. Sad.
Yeah, okay. Well, that is a fat rep still.
Yeah.
How early did you guys get Rift Herald? Because I don't remember you guys getting
We got it almost immediately after first,
Yeah.
or after second Drake spawned. That
Yeah,
was what it was.
because our jungler was bot side, and I like walked down and saw Aatrox and was like, I'm good.
Yeah, no, we were kind of hoping you'd take it. We didn't know where Amumu was, so we thought you would take it because Amumu would be nearby. 'cause
Wait,
we
take
did have
the fight?
Yeah, we kind of hoped you would take the fight with the advantage because that would stop your advantage there.
Okay, to be honest, Aatrox at that point in the game was still stronger than me. Like he was losing fights to me, but not because that I was like a stronger champion, because he kind of like, I don't know, just the fights didn't go his way. He missed like a lot of sweet spots.
Yeah, he like I are very rusty. We don't play the game as often as we used to, so I that is still his main. It is his Aatrox support that saved us at state
Was it
last year.
210k?
Yeah, it was 210k.
Yeah, okay.
I don't normally
saw it,
play.
and I was like, oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
I was like, well, I lost my Kane, and I was originally gonna play Ornn, but that entire comp fell apart. And I guess I could play Sejuani, and I almost went with it, but I was told off of it by the Aatrox. I was like, well, who else do I play then? I've got 2 seconds left, and I just gut picked Warwick, and it worked out. So
Sage would have made that game so much harder to play.
Sedge makes the game harder to play, but Sedge can't secure kills. Well, no, Sedge can secure kills, but she can't chase kills because of how
Sedge can
long.
chase kills. She just like presses the funny slow button and then she has a dash
Sedge
and it's
can't
like
chase
ugh.
kills after a Yone E's away.
Wait. No, then I just
Because
die, right? Because then I eat back and I'm dead.
no, the first death, like your first death to the Warwick in that team fight, you eat away, and the only reason I caught up was because it was Warwick.
Oh yeah, no, I tried to E at the last second to dodge your bite and you were just in range. Because I was gonna EW and then flash away and I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm so good. And then I died.
Like you managed to escape at first, but then I caught up because I had Warwick's move speed, and I was able to actually catch it. If I were Sejuani there, I would not have caught you, and that game would have been dragged on for another 5-10 minutes. I don't know
I don't know.
who would have won at that point, but just like Sejuani cannot do Drakes as well as Warwick, and can't chase fights like post fight, can't chase kills
Yeah,
post fight.
Honestly,
true.
our team typically plays really aggressive, but I feel like in this game specifically, I don't know, because if we would have forfeited Elder Drake, you guys probably would have steamrolled us anyway. So we kind of had to try to steal, otherwise you would just
Yeah,
kind of be
no,
forfeiting the game at that point.
trying to steal and pressure us off at first was your actual best option. The better way to have played that fight would have been to have Yone step back and wait for us to pile in and then ult.
I tried to do that and then Morgana went in and ulted and I was like, okay, I feel like kind of obliged here.
Yeah, it's a point like that where you have to understand, sometimes teammates just gotta die for their mistakes. You don't help
Yeah,
them.
I feel like he had a stopwatch too, which was like, you know, just kind of
Yeah,
sitting there like,
sometimes you gotta let your teammates think about the consequences of their actions while you go and get that W. You gotta look
I
out
don't
for
think we
number
would have
one.
won that fight even if I would have went in later though.
It
That
would have
was
been
just a
it would have
steamroll.
been it would have been a much closer fight, and there probably would have been fewer Elder Drakes moving around at that point because he probably would have managed to get Lucian in that.
I
But I'm
still
pretty
doubt that, dude. That fight felt so unplayable. Like okay, well, you popped what? You popped me and Morgana, and then the entire rest of our team just disappeared.
no. We went in with the Aatrox ulti, and then your Morgana went in, and then I came from the other entrance to my blue side, and I saw you come out, and I just insta ulted you
Oh,
because
I don't remember that.
yeah, at least that's how I remember it. At least
I should have bought
you just
QSS.
yeah,
Thinking
buying a
back on it.
QSS might have been a good call because definitely Bramblevest was the best call.
Yeah, no Warwick Aatrox. I'm good.
Yeah, that's a very, very good call.
So wait, I got flamed for buying Bram. Okay, I don't know. I
See,
still
I
find
don't
that weird.
understand it either because I thought it was completely justified.
It's like I could go executioners, right? But like he's an AD top laner. Bramble's more worth.
Yeah, Bramble is significantly more worth. I don't know why they were like executioners. Don't buy Bramble. It's like there's no justification on that one.
Watch me go full tank Yone. Watch me.
Full tank Yone would have honestly, it would have stunted the entire team, and I think that would have actually caused us to win faster because Yone at that point, that you're in the hot seat, you just keep rolling with what you get. If you played tank Yone, your goal would have been to filter kills onto Syndra and Jhin, and I don't think that was gonna happen.
Nah, I don't know. I wouldn't actually do tank Yone. That was just kind of a meme.
Well, yeah, it's not an awful option, but it's mostly a joke.
The more fun option's tank Van, because no matter what, her W still does damage.
Oh yeah, you can't stop true damage. It's just yeah.
Anthony, how'd you feel about the Jin?
The Jhin, I mean, I was doing okay laning wise, but like when it came to team fights, I just kind of just got ran down by Mr. Warwick. Cause I
Yeah.
was so behind, so I could just get like tap once, and they would go like 99 100ths of my health bar.
Yeah, kind of true.
Like pulling up like a gold comparison graph between like myself and Yone as I just did because I can do that. It most of the game you were just about halfway at the halfway point of the game you were up gold, and I started getting worse and worse gold wise compared to you. And then just right away at the like 27ish minute mark we evened. I went down, you went up, and then I the one time I managed to go over you gold wise was right near the end before I think you got a kill right before game ended.
I got 2.
Yeah, you got 2 kills before game ended, which we would have lost if I didn't just use my flash, to
flash,
just
yeah.
get back onto the Nexus. Because
Wait,
they
we were behind in gold that entire game?
yeah. We had a big CS lead through most of the game, as far as I can remember.
I mean, I had a CS lead top, like 40, right?
Yeah, you had a CS lead top, like by you had a CS lead like at 15 minutes, and it didn't drop until I think maybe the end of the game.
Hmm.
No, you just had the best CS in the game.
Oh, that's Yone. Just press Q.
The jungler just completely fell behind on like CSing though. I noticed that. That was very, very obvious.
Yeah, Mumu was it was a pick. I can say that I was the person that said you should pick a Mumu.
Amumu wasn't a
But
bad choice, but an advice to your Amumu is just sometimes you should just
farm.
instead of sitting in a bush for 3 minutes, which I can take some blame for too, because I did
Was
the
it
exact.
3 minutes?
It was like 2 minutes, and we both did it. We sat
2
opposite bush.
minutes?
We sat for bush in bot lane for 2 minutes, basically staring at each other, and I don't think either of us knew the other was there.
Is that why he had entire red and blue side up for like a good minute and a half?
About it's probably not a minute. It was more like a minute. It was probably not like 2 minutes. It was more like a minute and a half to a minute. But like bot side, we kept trying to push him to attack Lucian, who was chilling by himself, so we could kill him. But we both sat down there, which was the problem anyway. We weren't farming. But
Okay,
the
wait.
thing is,
When did this happen? I'm downloading the replay and I'm gonna like
I have to
click this
find
and
it
send
too,
it
because
to him.
I'm gonna actually go ahead and I'm gonna find the replay myself because I'm curious.
I want to
I
see
guess
this now.
while we find that, do we have any other questions?
No, I don't think so.
All right, that's fine.
Alright, well.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah, I think so.
All right.
Talk to you guys later. Thank you for talking.
Yeah,
All right.
well,
See
no
ya.
problem.
I don't actually know. I'm sorry, I don't know if he's here or not. Well, if they're here. But that was the end of game, anyways. That's not right. Today was against the Walden Walnuts. This is our smart schedule. Take a look at that. On the 24th, we'll be going up against the Sauk Prairie Eagles. Then you should take a look at this. This is Rocket League. On the 23rd should be our next game, and we're going up against Elkhorn Elks. People who played today, I believe, were Miguel, Michael, who we talked to, but oh, why don't I have everybody? Oh, Alex, Anthony, I think Bryce played. But so we have V-Rated V, Teal Roses, McPeepo, Fire and Ice 77, and Liquid Malice YT. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's who they usually play, and what, yeah. That's what I have to say about everything. Thank you for watching. I hope all of you